Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of our little Hades playthrough. We just grabbed the shield, and we're just going to jump straight out the pink window. See how far we can go with the shield. There's a... Like, the shield is really fun because it's got a lot more...
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Just straight up upgrades your weapon.
For my weapon.
And your attack hits twice, but does not knock foes away. Your special deals 50 damage. Foes around you when you catch it. Yeah, let's take this.
Wherever you may be right now, thank you.
So the reason I like the hammer is because of the shield.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Reason I like the shield is a lot more enemy position manipulation, where you can knock them around, and knocking enemies into objects in this game is actually really strong. These guys, the crystal guys, aren't that bad, but they do get pretty annoying after a while. When they are the armored things in the room, you have to try and like kill everything around them because you can't just run up to them and kill them. It's pretty annoying. See, this is the like slamming them into the wall does an insane amount of damage, and so much easier with the shield than it is with the other weapons. So, let's oh, we can cheese this. Oh, I tried. I'm forgetting there's like, I don't want to call it a minor cooldown, but there's a moment after you dash where you can't move that I definitely should get used to and internalize. Because otherwise, I'm going to take a lot of damage because...
Mine now.
So yeah, that was the previous run we had. Definitely showed off some of the cooler things you can do with your cast, which I'm pretty excited to see what else they've added to the game that you can do with your cast. Already the Ares poison kind of a thing that you can do is insanely cool. That was really fun. Oh yeah, and enemies won't naturally walk onto traps for obvious reasons. So
That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
in the name of Hades and Olympus, I accept this message. Sorry, what I was gonna say is you can force them into the traps of the shield a lot more easily than with other weapons.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Yeah. And inflicts weak. Your cast is a wide, short-range blast that inflicts weak. Your dash deals damage where you end inflict. I think this, honestly,
Interested? And the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
because we dash and then attack quite often, and maybe combining that with knocking the enemy to the wall can give us a short window which we can burst down a bunch of enemies. I'm stuck on the wall there. Oh my lord. Anything that limits how you can move in a fight is hell for me. Come here, bud. Okay, never mind. I'll take you to that one. It seems more doable. Well, you know what? I'll just kick your butt. Yeah, I took a lot of damage on that room. That was
a weapon back at home.
But I don't feel good about that one. Eye of Lamia. Passive slain phones. Drop HP. Duration 3 encounters. And I'll take this, and I'll take this. So 3 encounters, we have an increased chance of getting HP from a drop. From killing foes. Should be enough if we kill 3 foes per encounter. We should get at least 1 HP drop.
Hey lads.
Oh, it's you guys. And you can really just brute. Ow! I forgot that they do that. Oh, and the downside of throwing a shield is that you don't actually have access to your shield while you're not holding it, which makes 100% sense. It's just most games don't do it, so thought I'd mention that.
Anyone else?
That shield of yours called
That'd feel pretty badass.
In fact, it's mine from long ago, young man. I no more need of it, of course, but how you found it you shall have to tell me once you're here.
Interesting. So, chain lightning after you take damage. Kind of like. So we can either go for lightning bolts or I'm just gonna go for the left click spam because it seems like it's gonna be the most efficient way for me to use that weapon. This weapon right now.
A healing flask of some sort. Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home. I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Ooh.
Hit the spot.
Nice. It's not a lot, but it's enough. I really want to read the. Click on that little interactable so I can hear what he says.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
Nice.
And not a moment too soon.
We don't have a lot of gold, so let's go for the HP. Basic roguelite strats. Nothing major. Oh, I hate fighting you. Yeah, just the brute force tactic seems to be working pretty well for us right now. Excuse me? You're immortal? Yep, that's pretty effective. Well, flying enemies either can't set off the traps or it was just lucky. Catch. Alright. Let me see this over here. Get my HP. Alright, we're going left or right? Alright. Gold is probably a good thing to take, but I do want the
Oh no.
pomegranates.
Stop him, Richards, now!
Oh, this is trouble.
Oh, it's these things. These things are annoying and definitely a problem. Like I said earlier, anything that denies where I can move. Oh, we've got the upgraded version of these guys. That's why there's so many yellow balls, purple balls flying around the screen. A bit harder than I was hoping this group would be. And I ended up on spikes now as well.
going to clean all this up.
Well, that's better. Good enough to eat.
13 to 17, passion dash, 24 to 36. Well, let's go with the lightning. Oh, hell yeah, food. I still need to figure out if you can actually get the keyboard. I think I did fix that for Curse of the Dead Gods. But you never know.
Numbskulls.
Oh, it's such a good name. They're not too bad to fight though, because you can dash left, attack right, dash left, attack right, dash left, attack right, and not get hit mostly. These guys, on the other hand, are incredibly annoying to deal with. Could have been a better room, but not too bad. Oh, the juice that you can, this is, I can't remember what, it's like a nectar that you can give to on the NPCs, and then they'll give you trinkets. I think that's how you get the trinkets. And then what they give you, you can use.
Bottle of nectar.
Yeah.
Who should I give this to? Whatever, let's try it.
My coffers are not yours for pillaging.
Oh, they are now dead. I don't care if I take damage, I want money.
There. Satisfied?
There we are.
I took a bit of damage. I took like 4 hit points, but I got a bunch of cash, so you know what? Not at all mad. I could go for HP, or I could go for a Dionysus Blessing. I'm assuming that's Dionysus. It looks like a wine glass. Maybe it's not Dionysus.
Charon's shop.
Yeah.
Pleasure doing business.
Hate buying HP in any game, but
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplier, shall we?
Meg fights. Already? Really?
I'm here, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
I'll be sure.
Your whip's not
Maybe
been
not
that
this time.
persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us.
We're not doing as much damage as we did last time, and I've taken a lot of really bad hits already. I thought I dodged out of that in time, but evidently not. So I'm just gonna go ham. Oh no. Oh no. You guys gonna drop some HP for me?
I'll make you
No! Oh.
give up already, damn you.
Like when the circly things appear, I have in my mind where I want to go. When she like I'm gonna run right, and then there's a circle that spawns right, and I just run into it anyway because that's the decision I made. I like Hypnos.
Beggar of the Fury got you again. She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
My condolences.
You know what? You can have this.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you that.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Sonic coin purse.
Not to spend some of these gems with the house contractor.
Hello, house contractor. Underworld renovations. Chambers may contain $5. Special item. Make the fate's prophecies come to pass and Eerie will burn. Object that unlocks something you could not do without.
Here's the commission. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Shut up, father.
I see you've decided to come home.
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk.
Your Highness, you'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex?
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Decide.
I'm grateful.
Cool. And then as you speak to the characters, you unlock more of the codex and more history and more
What once was a
backstory.
small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Oh.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Alright, well, let's
That must be a fated list.
let's
Mirror
hit
of
up
Night.
another one.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
So God. Oh yeah, there are achievements to essentially unlock materials. A little bit of passive healing as you run through the buildings. From room to room. Won't be too bad. I want to try the shield again. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the shield. Can't unlock the bike either way.
Hey pal, after you throw those bloodstone things of yours, you drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience. Time to go.
Oh, I was supposed to check out the display case. Can I abandon and run? Give up. Oh. It's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to like... Okay, you can't do that, evidently.
Got something new to try.
Receive $100 as you spend. To spend as you please. Once per escape. Yeah, so the keepsakes are essentially little trinkets.
Hey pal,
I'll just aim.
Sorry, I just wanted the conversation to count. That's why I just quickly skip through it. Alright. Now, let's try and actually win this thing.
That sound. That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We were saving you a
Grapes
spot.
and the
Let me see
leopard
what I can do.
prunes.
Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Man, that's good design. Okay. Your attack inflicts hangover. Bleed? You're giving me... well, not bleed. You guys are giving me poison damage? Yo, I can't believe you guys are actually giving me poison damage. Sure that's a good idea?
Witches. Right on cue.
Oh, hell yeah. Poison effect's always the most overpowered in these games.
Crushed.
Okay, now we can unlock the spear. Money or Athena? I think Athena. Is the Athena symbol? Wasn't it? Who's next?
Lady Athena.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Bro, I'm being assaulted by cat hairs all of a sudden. Don't know why. You cast damages foes on a small area and can deflect. Divine Dash. Dash deals damage and can deflect. Holy Shield. After you take damage, foes around you will... Oh. That actually... Just as an insurance, this is pretty nice, but let's try this.
Divine protection.
I don't think I need any more keys right now. I've got 4. You only need 4. That was a good deflect on that attack. Yeah, so the cool part of this game's deflect is it'll always shoot the projectile back at... It's not just like a block. It will shoot the enemy, or it will shoot the... color mat. Projectile back at the caster, which is really nice. I want Ares. The damage, oh, if I can get the poison and the burst damage over time on an enemy, I'm pretty sure we have to hit them like once or twice and we can just leave and there's nothing they can do about it. So that'll be the goal for this run. Get an insanely overpowered left click. And then just not waste it like I did on... not waste, throw. Because I totally threw on the Meg fight. But having the poison on Meg is insanely good, I think. Oh yeah.
You have the Shield of Chaos, Aegis. Quite unlike the one my good sister Athena likes to flash around. You have much better taste.
He's such a dark person. Your special, your cast. Coast of Venus, after you take damage and inflict doom. Goes around you. Oh wow. Sounds pretty cool. Let's go with your special inflicts doom. The middle one sounds really cool. But I think having 2 ways to inflict status on people, I did not see that trap. That one hurt. Having 2 ways to inflict a status effect on people that deals damage over time is gonna be pretty nice, I think.
Mine.
Yeah, I did take a bit of dumb damage on that fight once again. More Ares? Yeah, let me add it. Ugh, more Ares, more Athena.
Tombstone.
What the heck are you? You're a Doomstone, not a Tombstone. That's good. I like that. Oh, you're a more annoying version of these smaller guys. Okay. Oh, you're just getting absolutely bodied in this corner. Okay, took damage there, but first time I ever fought that thing.
Crystal then.
And my main way of murdering is just spamming left click, so could have gone better, for sure. But also could have gone worse, I think. Repelling shots. Your cost damages foes in a small area. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. Blinding flash or abilities that deflect also make enemies exposed, giving bonus backstab damage. That means I actually have to try and hit them from behind. Oh, it's a fated choice. Oh, but so is this. Let's go with this one then. I'd love more costs. I think that's in the shadow mirror or the dark mirror, whatever the permanent upgrades thingy is called. I think it's in that. Sorry. I'm very quiet when I play this game because I am really focusing. It's like Curse of the Dead Gods all over again. It's difficult to keep a coherent thought. Keep coherent thoughts coming out of your mouth, and also dodging and ducking and diving and dodging and ducking and diving. Dodge, duck, dive, and roll? What is it? Dude, I'm not gonna... You guys are, like... I feel like I'm just sprinting across the screen. You know what? You got worse. Back at Karen. Oh, this is such a cool emblem. Karen's wares.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. It looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Oh, yo, dude, take this.
Kieran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift.
Oh, hell yeah!
To say, mate.
Thanks, Karen. I have 380, so I can afford everything.
Always a pleasure, Karen. They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares.
Nice. Your attack, special, and cost deal 10% more damage. Impending Doom. Your Doom effect deals more damage, but takes 0.5 seconds longer to activate. Curse of Vengeance. Let's go with this. Just straight up damage upgrades. Always good. That was a really good shop. Like the money leading into the shop is pretty nice. Oh, this is the version of these guys I really don't like fighting, because they Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It's like a supercharged right click that uses your cost. Check. Boom. Yo. We're kind of steamrolling right now. I still take 8 damage that room, which is not good whatsoever. Pomegranate. Okay, so the pomegranate upgrades, these two upgrade the same thing? Kind of? Let's go with the pomegranate. Maybe I should have gone for the Daedalus hammer, because pomegranate will upgrade your skills and the hammer will upgrade your equipment. If I understand it correctly. Yeah, we're just gonna spam dash and to try and deflect the projectiles, and then spam left click to try and make sure we actually kill these enemies. But this is where anything that denies your movements in this game is an absolute mess. That's why these crystals you gotta try and take care of quickly. But I'm not gonna. I've taken so much damage on this room alone. Like it's actually sad the amount of damage I've taken. And you don't actually need to fight them either. You can just dodge past them and try and avoid them.
Useless.
I just took 40 damage on that. Well, 30 damage on that room.
Finally.
That is sad.
Power of Olympus.
Much gold. Definite 25 HP or chance to restore some HP. I think the definite 25 HP, because it increases your max and gives you 25, is probably the better place to go. Okay, 38 HP to fight Meg with. It's probably not going to end very well for us. Let's be honest here.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Alright. Yo, that was nonsense. Come on, that sucked. Whoa, 5? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
You'll never beat me, Zach.
Oh, I will, Meg. I will. 100% I will. I just need to get used to... I'm playing insanely aggressively. And I need to, like, turn it back. Just dial it back a little bit. But, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Let me know what you think down below. Check out the rest of the channel. There's a lot more videos going up again, as I've kind of stabilized in my routine and got the work stuff sorted. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and do all the thingies, click all the buttons, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.